Perkusic put one behind the net. Logan Aisman waltzes out in front. A backhand shot stopped by Charest. Rebound is loose there at the side of the net, and the Bandits would have jammed it in, but the referee's whistle went first. Line down to the corner where he got hit, but McMahon scoops up the puck, cuts behind the net to the right side of the net, and sauces it right point to Brinson. Now to Steen with a blast from the point. He scores as he knocks that one inside the left post of the Bandit net, and Bonnyville converts on the power play just 28 seconds in. Got to it there, got hit by Perkusic. That allows O'Connor to carry in down the middle. Cut to the high slot, took a high hit from Tyler Hain. Still a shot got in the way, tipped on Charest. Jammed out by Lodermeyer, and he puts it through the crease, and there's no one there to jam it home. He's double teamed by a couple Bandit penalty killers, but still managed to poke it free. Collects it himself, left corner. Dangles around a defender, cuts in front, pokes it side of the net, and the Pontiacs score again. Bobby McMahon gets to that at the side of the net of another. Sneaks the blue line, put it right side McKechnie, just out of his reach, but he'll tap it down to Lodermeyer, right side of the net. Shoots it off the side of the net. Got back to it behind the cage, centered one off a body in front, jammed out by Lodermeyer, loose side of the cage. Perkusic gloves it down behind the net, gets knocked down by Steen Pasternak, center to Lodermeyer, point blank, he's denied. Point where Nashville kept it in. Got it left corner, Brinson cuts off Cockrell, but turns it over to Connolly, cuts to the left circle, and airmails a shot over the net. Fed left wing for a carry in by Boronek, cuts left side of the net, cuts in front, and a backhand shot stopped by Davies. Puck still loose at his right pad. Lines doesn't fire, put it left circle, and now it's fed side of the net for a centering feed. One time in on Davies, who made a great left pad save. Wide of the net. Bounces up the far side, Pereira can't get to it, and the Pontiacs have a partial 2-on-1 shorthanded. McMahon speeds into the left circle, shoots, he scores! Short side, Bobby McMahon sneaks one in on Josh Davies and has made it 3-0. And here comes Steen Pasternak the other way. Took a bit of a whack from the stick of Lodermeyer, and another soft slashing call coming up here against the Bandits. Bandits head on the long change to get a new PK unit out there, and the Pontiacs try the long feed. They're going to have a 2-on-1. Whistle carries in, centered one in front. Hain backhander off the post. He'll recollect right corner, center one, and Steen Pasternak's one-timer was off the heel of his stick, but the Bandits can't get it out. In pipeline construction. It's one to Brinson Pasternak, a slapper from the mid-blue line. He scores, and it's 4-0. Face-off won cleanly by the Pontiacs to the right point. Brinson Pasternak steps into a slapper. It gets between the pads of Davies. Mills, top left circle. Fed side of the net, McMahon. Cuts in close. Centers one time in on Davies from the top of the crease. 5 seconds to go in this Pontiac man advantage. Symington at the right point. Flung one across. Bryson left point. Skates to the half boards and shoots. That's off his stick. Bounces to the slot. Came to the Pontiac. Shooting is Symington. He scores, and it's 5-0. But nobody's heading back to their benches here. And then, what on earth was that? Brinson Pasternak over at the Bandit bench made some kind of, and now we got a fight out in front of the net. Rothenberger has dropped the gloves with Logan Aisman, who got a couple of rights in on him. Rothenberger gets a left in, and then Aisman gets another right in and knocks him down to the ice. And both of them will be gone from the game. Corner, and that'll do it for the second period of play. But now Wright gets a glove in on a Bonnyville player, and you guessed it, we'll have more scrums in the left corner. Oh boy, this is going to be a lot of fun. Linesman trying to separate everybody. More gloves on punching. That time thrown by Bricks, who tackles a Bandit down to the ice behind the net. Now is there a fight going? It's a gloves on fight, it looks like. Ryan Symington is pushing, or is he fighting? I don't even know what this is. He's tied it with Perkusic, and Symington spins it left corner to Steen Pasternak. He'll cut left circle, feed it back door, one-timer off the side of the net, and he missed the net wide right. Came back out to Hurtubise. He gets demolished by Taylor Carl with a hard and high shoulder hit. Then Bryson knocks him down after he got back up. And then Klein's going to cross-check at Karlov. A perfectly clean hit by number 4 of the Bandits. Absolutely nothing wrong with that play. The Pontiacs take exception, and they should go down. Got in top right circle. Mills cuts mid-blue line all the way to the left circle, then gave it back to Bryson, shooting from the high slot. That's off a body. Came side of the net. Steen Pasternak scores to make it 6-0 Bonnyville. What is going on? Now the referee has called off the center ice face-off. And now he's going over to the scorer's booth. What is he even... And now he's charged another penalty to the Bandits. So it's going to be another 5-on-3 here. But we don't see where the penalty... There's another penalty to Nactigal. And now he's looking up at the scoreboard. We're playing this 5-on-4. But the clock still said it's a 5-on-3. From the slot, went off a body in front. Came back to the high slot. Bobby McMahon cuts right circle around a defender, put it back door, scramble in the crease, and the puck rolls to the right corner. Bandit zone. McKechnie's on it there. 30 seconds to go in no actual penalty because it's 5-on-5. Brinson keeps it in, fakes the slapper, Gave it left circle. That deflects off a stick. Came to the slot. Pontiacs jam it into the slot. Jammed that twice, and then a third chance shot by Galicki scores. And Josh Davies will be left in the net after that 7th goal allowed. Carried in right wing by Carl. Down to the corner. Cuts around back of the net. To the right circle. Turnaround shot. Off a body. Loose in front. Jammed that. Cockrell scores! And the shutout bid is over. Jared Cockrell gets the first bandit goal with 5:38 to go in the third period. Perkusic at the left circle, Bonnyville zone, got it in front. Pereira shot right into Charest, who makes a big save. Or at least it would be a big save if it was a close game. Kirstenfeld skates down to the left wing corner. Holds on, centers one! Shot wide left of the net that time by Kyler Haynes. Hustles up the middle to the center ice circle, slaps one into the Bonnyville zone, and time expires in the third period of play. And then Perkusic, a two-handed slash on one of the Pontiacs down there in Perka. He'll get attacked then by Boronik. Bricks in there too. Linesman trying to keep everyone separated, and it looks like they'll be able to do that